Welcome back. The Minister of State for External Affairs, Shashi Tharoor, just seems to be getting into trouble for his tweets, not just with his partymen, but also in Parliament.
This is not the first time, this is not the second time, this is not the third time. But if a minister is not able to understand the general philosophy of the country, philosophy of the party in which he is functioning, philosophy of the government in which he is functioning, and this tweeting, what is this tweeting? I don't understand. This tweeting, if there is too much tweeting, then it will lead to quitting. I don't know why the Prime Minister is silent on him. He should be properly advised and guided, and counseling should be given to him.
Can't blame the government for looking sheepish. Tharoor has tweeted his way through one controversy after another ever since he became minister and discovered Twitter last summer. The government and the Congress first discreetly, then not so discreetly have told him to stop being so blunt. But at NDTV's Indian of the Year, Tharoor gave a different version.
I mean, I get a rather significant number of rather senior politicians asking me about Twitter, which suggests they're also trying to find out and learn and adjust. And I'm also finding, as you said rightly, that for me too there are adjustments to be made about the things one can do and get away with.
We are definitely not paying Mr. Tharoor or any users to use Twitter.
Too much tweeting will lead to quitting.
Tweeting your way to popularity or out of a job. The debate is only just beginning in Parliament.
Tharoor साहब बैठे हुए हैं सर, आपके माध्यम से मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि कभी आपने पहले एक बवंडर कर दिया कैटल क्लास कह के, अब हम लोग टिकट लेने जाते हैं तो कभी कभी मजाक पे जो टिकट बेचता है वो कहता है कि वो थरूर क्लास की लेनी है टिकट.
In tennis news, it was a double blow for India as both Somdev and Rohan lost their singles matches at the first round of the Davis Cup. Russia's Igor Kunitsyn, who came in as a substitute, rallied to beat Somdev Varman in 4 sets in the opening singles on Friday. Kunitsyn won 6-7, 7-6, 6-3, 6-4. In the second singles match, Bopana was handed a 4-6, 2-6, 3-6 mauling at the hands of world number 13, Mikhail Yuzhny. Russia now lead 2-0 at the end of the opening day's play. It now all depends on the famed pair of Leander Paes and Mahesh Bhupati to keep India afloat in the tie when they play the doubles on Saturday. In today's action from the Hockey World Cup, New Zealand shocked the in-form Koreans 2-1 in a tightly contested Pool A match. With this, the Kiwis gather 6 points from their 3 outings and move to the top half of the table, whereas the Koreans remain on 4 points from as many outings. In the second match, the Netherlands continued their winning streak, drubbing Canada 6-0. They now move to the top of the table with 9 points from 3 matches. And in the final game, it was a close encounter between Germany and Argentina. Germany managed to edge past their opponents by beating them 3-2. Well, that's the news for the moment. But before we call it a wrap, let me tell you that Priyanka Chopra is going to be a part of our Greenathon campaign. But take a look at how the Badshah of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan, responded when he was invited for the event.
Priyanka, I believe, from San Francisco, is joining us again. I think Priyanka has a question for Shah Rukh. Priyanka, go ahead.
First of all, hello and good evening.
We can hear you, Priyanka. Go ahead.
And my question to you is that we have the NDTV Greenathon coming up, and I have a question. Are you going to be there? Because I am.
NDTV can afford you, darling, being the highest paid actress. But I have a question for you, and
they can't afford you because you're priceless.
Darling, मेरा तो ऐसा है, मैं तो आजकल कहीं पर भी चला जाता हूँ. I don't have the money to pay you, but I'm going to ask you something, and I want the answer in a song. When I'm lonely and in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Marry me, marry me, marry me, marry me. I think I should not embarrass any further. Thank you, Priyanka.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr.